I'm supposed to just start the next song like nothing happened? What are you talking about? No way. I'm still living the moment. You were spectacular, really, honestly. Thank you so much. We woke up John Farnham in Australia. We did. I mean, you can call this a choir. You love me, I love you more. And take that, I love you most. All right. Thank you. Me too, babe. That's why I'm here. If I came here 16 years, there must have been a good reason. Because I love you. We can be best friends. Wow. Okay, I think I should start talking and start singing. Because now they're gonna try to figure out and go in the phone and say, what can I do more than say I love you most? And what is more than most? All right, I gotta tell you a story. Okay, we're talking, I'm having a great time. I hope you're having a good time. So, and I'm sorry, I love to sing, I really love to talk to you. I guess it comes from the fact that I'm the 14th child of the family, and I never really had the chance, because I'm at the end, they call me the accident of the family, and I never really had the chance to talk. So when I have a chance to talk, I talk. But I have to tell you a story, if you don't mind. I'm not going to ask you for a second because it might take longer, but I have to tell you that. You probably know that I receive a lot of mail. And the good thing about this is that I have friends and family, and they're helping me to open all the letters, because first of all, we're trying to respond as quick as possible to the demands and the autographs and all that. And if I would do this by myself, obviously I would not have time to sing. So I have friends and family, and one night we're all together. And we all pick letters and we laugh, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like 4 pages back, and oh, wow. So it's my turn, I pick a letter. And then it says, personal and confidential for Miss Celine Dion from Ryan Reynolds. Exactly. So I didn't open the letter. I put the letter right back there. I said to myself, I know what he wants. He wants me to play in the next movie with him, though. And then I kind of panicked a little bit. I got nervous because I said to myself, oh gosh, I gotta prepare myself. I gotta get ready. I mean, I gotta work on my features. Where do I start? Over here, over there, over here, over there? I don't know. I gotta start somewhere, somehow. So I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna start to work on my shoulder. So I went, and I started to work on my shoulder. And I mean, roughly, the first night I would say that I did about, I don't know, something like 648 little circles. You know? And then at one point it started to burn a little bit. And then after a while, it started to make a noise. Every time I got to a point, it went. So I tried one more time. I went like. So I said, you know, never mind the shoulder. Can you imagine? I started the movie with a frozen shoulder. That's not nice. I mean, there's so much. I have another shoulder and I have so many things to work on. Never mind. So I said, this. You know what? I'm gonna go in front of the mirror. I have plenty of facial features to work on. So let me go to the mirror. And you know, let me tell you, the mind is a crazy thing. Is a beautiful thing and a crazy thing. Especially mine. So when I was in front of the mirror, I looked at myself, and my reflection was not my reflection. It was Ryan. And Ryan was talking to me. He said, hello, Celine. Hi, Ryan. He said, if ever we do a movie together, and I want you to be just a simple, normal, American, just little girl walking on the sidewalk and, you know, sunshine reggae, and you're saying hi to someone that's passing by, you know. How would you do that? How would you say hello to someone on the sidewalk that you don't know? Well, I would walk on the sidewalk and I would say, you know, hi, how are you? Have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye. I don't know. First of all, is this person had the coffee already in the morning? Is he awake? Did this person just break with a friend? Is this person in a good mood? He said, no, that's okay, that's fine, that's all I said, oh, okay, great. But he said, if I asked you to spice it up a little bit, what would you do? What would you say? If I asked you to be Russian, I would probably say something like, Привет, Ryan. Mission accomplished. Meet me tonight, 7:30, sharp. I said, okay. But then he said, what if I ask you to be French? Mais oui. He said, what would you say to me? Well, I would say something like, bonsoir, Dion. Je peux faire quelque chose pour toi ce soir. Brioche. escargot, poisson, ratatouille. He said, I like it. And then I went like just bazooka. I went crazier. My mind got crazy. He said to me, of course, in my mind, can you work on your eyebrows? Like, let me elaborate. Can you move your, let's say your right eyebrow? If you do like a romantic movie and the cameras, I said, no, you're talking, baby. And the camera's on the right side, and I'm asking you to lift your right eyebrow. Can you do that? Well, I said, I don't know. I'll give it a try. Like this? Oh, I said, okay. He said, but if the camera's on the left, can you move your left eyebrow? I said, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Good try. Okay. Like that? He said, I'm not sure which one I prefer. He said, do you mind to alternate? Give me a few right, a few left. I said, no, I don't mind at all, you know. I'll give it my best, like something like this. Right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Whoa! Listen, I was so tired. I said, basta così. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao! I sat down. I took the letter. I opened it. I have to admit that I was a little bit disappointed. Because he didn't want me to play the movie with him. Yeah. And I really saw myself walking on the red carpet, winning the Best Actress of the Year. but I'm sorry, that was just my mind. Don't get me wrong, that was just my crazy mind. I mean it, but it was just I'm not an actress, you know, obviously. So I kept reading the letter, and it was so sweet. Oh, sweet. He said, I'm coming out with my new movie, and there's a song. You have to sing the song. Celine, can you please listen to the song? I said, sweet thing. He's thinking of me. He's considering me for singing his song. Of course I'm gonna listen to it. I listened to the song. Trust me, I didn't have to listen to the song twice. I loved it so much. Of course I said yes. And if you allow me, I would love to sing this song for you tonight. It's called Ashes. Thank you, Ryan. What's left to say? These birds aren't working anymore. Every word shot down in flames. What's left to do with these broken pieces on the floor? I'm losing my voice, calling on you. I've been shaking, I've been bending backwards till I broke. Watching all these trees go up in smoke. Thank you so much. Celine, thank you.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I know. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Oh, by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. Your love so distant and obscure. Remains the cure. Don't want to live all by myself anymore. Never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Oh, by myself, don't wanna be. Oh.